Black holes are celestial bodies that human Although some black holes are just tiny, but even if there are huge stars around, they can be ruthlessly swallowed. When an object approaches a black hole, it will be constantly pulled into a noodle shape by tidal forces. Then it spins at high speed in the accretion disk and then fall into the black hole one until it is completely swallowed. So why can black holes devour everything? How outrageous its birth process is. In Einstein's general theory of relativity, gravity is caused by objects with mass, causes space-time to be curved. As long as an object is close and massive enough, space-time will be curved to an extreme degree. This is what we call a black hole. The gravitational intensity is so strong that even light cannot escape. This is why we can't see black holes. However, astronomers can still detect some celestial bodies orbit around invisible objects, or when they discover accretion disks. The accretion disk is produced, which can be used to judge the existence of black holes. It's well known that the mass of a star like the Sun is usually very large. Theoretically, it will collapse inward due to its own gravity. However, while the Sun is undergoing nuclear fusion, it happens to produce outward pressure to achieve a balance with gravity, so that it can continuously and stably emit light and heat. However, when a massive star reaches the end of its life after the nuclear fuel is exhausted, this balance will be broken, eventually leading to the collapse of the inner core, and the outer layer will explode in a supernova reaction. And as long as the mass of the inner core is large enough, it will continue to collapse. It will continue to collapse into a stellar-scale black hole. The Sun is a medium-sized yellow dwarf star. It will not eventually become a black hole. According to calculations, a star with about 20 times the mass of the Sun may eventually evolve into a black hole. Once a black hole is formed, it will turn into a monster that can never be satisfied. If it were in the early universe, with abundant celestial bodies around, whether it is nearby stars, planets, interstellar dust, or even other small black holes, will be swallowed one by one. Then its mass will also increase day by day until it grows into a supermassive black hole. For example, in April 2019, the World Telescope, the ME7 galaxy-centered black hole photo, is a supermassive black hole with 65 billion tons. As we can see from the photo, the black hole itself cannot be seen directly. The dazzling light around is a fire caused by friction when it sucks in objects. The boundary of the entire black hole is called the event horizon, including light. Once it enters the boundary of the black hole, it will never come out again in theory. So far, no one can say exactly what's inside a black hole. However, we can imagine that if humans successfully enter a black hole, what they can do.